And today, the GBI announced the human remains of a second East Point business owner has been identified. And you're looking at the two business partners who disappeared earlier this year. Their burned bodies were then found on the property of a farm in the Chattahoochee Hills area in March. Tracy McPeer just spoke with the GBI officials today. And Tracy, they're now asking for the public's help in solving this homicide case.
Yes, and no arrests have been made, and investigators are calling this a homicide case. Now, tonight marks 2 months since the bodies of Jason Salter and Kenny Guerra were found. And now the GBI, along with the families, are asking for your help, saying someone has to know something.
It's been a great deal of duress and stress and anxiety.
Jason Salter's cousin, Eric Lee, says the past few months have been hard for their family.
The trauma of having a missing family member and also having eventually what we've come to realize, family members that were the victims of homicide.
Jason Salter and Kenny Guerra disappeared on February 25th, and Lee says they didn't hear from them again. The pair was reported missing the next day, and their families organized searches within the community. Then their bodies, according to police, were found March 11th near the river at the Bocart Farm property in Fulton County. The farm sits on 8,000 acres. Salter's body was identified in April, and now with Guerra's body identified in May, Lee says they've come to some realizations.
By now, all of us kind of realize that we're not looking for an individual, that we're probably looking for a larger group and a larger conspiracy.
But they still have many questions.
We don't know how long before death and discovery was. We don't know if the incident location or the place where they lost their lives is the place where the bodies were found. We don't know.
To help answer those questions and more, the GBI is now asking for the public's help. Have any arrest warrants been issued?
We don't have any arrest warrants at this time.
Nellie Miles says they can't release anything that could compromise the case, but says a call or a tip could change everything.
Someone out there knows something, and they have information.
He deserves answers, and we deserve answers.
Lee says their family just laid Salter to rest on Saturday. He also tells me that Salter received an award from the city of South Fulton the day before, posthumously, for his work as an entrepreneur. Now, if you have any information or know anything about these two men's death, please reach out to the GBI, and you can remain anonymous.